Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Hardball. What a great day for a ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays versus the Boston Red Sox. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. Fly to the gap in left field. A routine catch for Perez. That's one out. Now batting, Joey Cora. He's hitting .425. Launched to deep right. O'Leary gets it. Cora has a stand-up double. Up at bat, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. Fly ball to second. At the plate, Carlos Delgado, a .442 hitter. A sweet pitch for strike one to Delgado. 0-1 is the count. Fastball for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Foul to right. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball to right center. A home run. Delgado has a two-run home run. The pitch. Curveball, strike one. Now up, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder, hitting .477. It's blue to left. A base hit for Fielder. Low, that's ball one. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr. Fly to first. Stopped by O'Leary. A single for Cruz. Corsi is warming up in the bullpen. The pitch. Fastball for strike one to Fletcher. Slider, he can't get a piece of it. That's two. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. That's three out. Two runners left on base. The Blue Jays ahead of the Red Sox 2-0. Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Jose Offerman. He's a .309 hitter. Fly to right field. Offerman is rounding second. The throw to Delgado. Offerman has a stand-up triple. The pitch. Down the middle but high for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swung and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line. He throws to first. Up at bat, the DH Jefferson. The pitch. It's popped up to second. A routine catch for Delgado. Nomar Garcia-Parra at the plate. He's hitting .394. Foul to left. It's blue to left field. That's the third out. No runs. One hit, no errors. One runner left on base. Heading into the top of the second inning, Toronto leads 2-0. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. Fly ball to third. Robert Perez snags it. A single for Gonzalez. The pitch. Fly to right. O'Leary stops it. A base hit for Green. Fly ball to left. A running catch by Perez. At the plate, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 1. High, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to right field. Now batting, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Popper to right. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the second inning, Toronto leads Boston 2-0. Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Troy O'Leary. Fly ball to left center. A single for O'Leary. There goes O'Leary. Up at bat, number 47, the catcher. Fly to right field. It's outside the line. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to second base. That's the first out. At the plate, the center fielder, Damon Buford. Fly to center. Now up, number 12, Robert Perez. A .093 hitter. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first to shut down Boston. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the third inning, the Blue Jays lead 2-0. Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Line drive to the right side. Out at first. Now up, the DH, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 1 for 1. Down the middle, but high. That's a ball. In there. Strike 1 to Fielder. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Damon Buford gets behind it. A single for Fielder. Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting forward 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, strike 2. Low for ball 1. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. It's popped up to the gap in right field. He throws it in. At the plate, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's at forward, 58 hitter. Slider swung on and missed for strike 1 to Fletcher. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. Ground ball to the right side. Troy O'Leary gets it. Single for Fletcher. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of the third inning, the score is 2-0. Now up, number 26, the third baseman. Fastball, that's strike 1. Sinker, that's ball 1. Right down the middle. That's strike 2. Ground ball to first. It's foul. Slider just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Fastball for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Sinker in there. He's out. High, that's a ball. Up at bat, number 30. The second baseman, Jose Offerman, a .313 hitter. Fly to right. Offerman is heading for second. Offerman is rounding second. Offerman has a stand-up triple. The pitch. Fastball, missed it. That's 1. The Blue Jays lead by 2 with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball to left field. The throw to Gonzalez. 8 1-run single for Fry. Inside for ball 1. It's hammered to the right side. Green snags it. A single for Jefferson. The pitch. Ground ball to third. It's a fair ball. A textbook double play. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 3 innings, the Blue Jays lead 2-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Willie Green, hitting .483. Down the middle but high. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball down the line to first. Out at first. Now up, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's 0 for 2. Slider, that's strike 1 for Stewart. Launch to the gap in left field. Buford stops it. Stewart has a stand-up double. The pitch. Slider for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High, ball 1. Joey Cora at the plate. He's hit 1 for 2. Fly to left center. Damon Buford gets it. Stewart crosses the plate, 3-1. A 1-run double for Cora. There's some activity in the Boston bullpen. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Garcia Parra makes a nice running catch. 2 gone. A double play. There's the third out. Headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. Toronto ahead of Boston 3-1. Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Troy O'Leary, a .266 hitter. Sinker outside. That's ball 1. Fly to right center. O'Leary is heading for second. The throw. O'Leary is going for a triple. A double. Now up the catcher. He's a .301 hitter. Inside, ball 1. 1-0's the count. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. He throws to Delgado. Up at bat, number 2. The center fielder, Damon Buford. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Cruz stops it. A base hit for Buford. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Over to first. A textbook double play. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 5th inning. The Blue Jays ahead of the Red Sox 3-1. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado, hitting .442. High fly ball to deep right. He got a real piece of that one. Home run for Delgado. The pitch. Line drive to the left side. Robert Perez picks it up. Single. Now up, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's a .399 hitter. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fly to the gap in right field. At the plate, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 1 for 2. Hammer toward the mound. Buford picks it up. A base hit for Fletcher. Now up, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. A .442 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Nomar Garcia-Parra makes a great running catch. 2 out. Fly to right center. Caught by Buford. That's 3 away. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, the Blue Jays lead 4-1. Up at bat, the third baseman. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Foul to left. Fly ball to left. Stewart stops it. A single. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1. Fastball. That's a ball. At the plate, Jose Offerman. He's 2 for 2. Fly to the gap in right field. Stopped by Cruz. Out at second. Now up, number 3. The first baseman, Jeff Fry. He's hit 1 for 2. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball to right center. He throws to second. The base hit for Fry. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Now batting, the shortstop, Nomar Garcia-Parra. He's hitting .389. Fastball, missed it. Strike 1 to Garcia-Parra. 2 gone in the last half of the 5th inning, with runners at first and second. Sinker, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to third. Stewart gets it. He throws to Foro. Jose Offerman scores. A one-run single. The pitch. Slider right down the middle. That's strike one for O'Leary. The 0-1 pitch. It's blue to left center. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the top of the 6th inning, Toronto ahead of Boston by 2. Welcome back to Hardball. Sinker off the outside edge. That's ball 1. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Swung and missed. Strike 1 to Stewart. The 1-1 pitch. Launched to deep left. That ball was almost gone. A single for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Over to second. Now up, the second baseman, Joey Cora. Hitting .429. Hit hard up the middle. Damon Buford makes a nice running catch. That's one away. Let's get back to the action. Baroa replacing Green. Now batting, Geronimo Baroa. Line drive to the left side. Garcia Parra makes a nice running catch. A double play. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. Heading into the last half of the 6th, Toronto ahead of Boston 4-2. Now batting, the catcher. He's hitting .299. Fly to right field. 1 away. Now batting, the center fielder, Damon Buford. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Changeup in there. Strike 1. Slider, another strike for Buford. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball 1. Low, that's a ball. Fastball, that's ball 3. Fly ball to the gap in left field. 2 gone. At the plate, number 12. Welcome back to Hardball. Hamilton is through for today. 2 out in the last half of the 6th. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 1 to Perez. Inside. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Slider for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. Strike 3. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 6 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Red Sox 4-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. He's a .445 hitter. The pitch. Fly to first. Troy O'Leary picks it up. Single for Delgado. Wasdin is up and throwing in the Boston bullpen. The throw to Fry. Now batting, Cecil Fielder, hitting .485. The pitch, sinker for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and missed for strike two. Sinker right down the middle. That's three. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. The count is 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to right. Caught by O'Leary. Darren Fletcher at the plate. He's hit 2 for 3. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball for the second strike. Fastball, ball one. Toronto ahead of Boston by 2 with a runner at first. Fly to center. Damon Buford snags it. Single. Now batting, Alex Gonzalez, a .440 hitter. Line toward the mound. The throw to second. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 7th inning, Toronto leads Boston 4-2. Now up, number 26, the third baseman. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to second base. A running catch by Robert Person. That's 1 out. The pitch. Changeup, strike 1 to Offerman. Fastball, that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Down the middle but high, ball 2. Popper to third. 2 out. Now up, number 3. The first baseman, Jeff Fry. He's hit 2 for 3. Changeup in there. That's 1. Slider for strike 2. Toronto leads Boston by 2. The bases are empty. High. That's ball 1. Curveball inside. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Struck him out. Boston is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Red Sox 4-2. Gordon is warming up in the Boston bullpen. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's 1 for 3. Sinker, a sweet pitch for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to left center. Damon Buford picks it up. Green has a stand-up double. The pitch. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to short. 1 gone. Joey Cora at the plate. He's hitting .426. Sinker for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Fly to right center. O'Leary picks it up. Willie Green crosses the plate. Cora has a one-run double. Toronto ahead of Boston 5-2 with a runner at second. Fly ball to deep left. Damon Buford gets it. Over to second. Cora scores. A one-run double for Baroa. Fly to second. 2 away. Up at bat, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 3 for 4. Fastball for the first strike. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Damon Buford gets behind it. Baroa crosses the plate. That makes the score 7-2. A one-run double. High fly ball to deep right. A home run. Toronto is really coming alive here in the top of the 8th. Toronto is really working like a team. A 2-run home run. Wasdin is up and throwing in the... Welcome back to the game. Up at bat, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. A .467 hitter. Fly to the gap in right field. That makes 3 out. After 7.5 innings, Toronto leads 9-2. Welcome back. That's all for Person. Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Reggie Jefferson. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Screwball low. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Laced to the right side. Geronimo Baroa picks it up. At the plate, the shortstop, Nomar Garcia-Parra. He's 1 for 3. Screwball, a swing and a miss for strike 1 to Garcia-Parra. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. Low for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball down the line to third. An easy throw to first for the second out. Now up, Troy O'Leary, hitting .269. Outside, that's a ball. It's blooped to third. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 8 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Red Sox 9-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Alex Gonzalez. He's a .437 hitter. Let's get back to the action. Now up, the shortstop. The pitch, It's popped up to left center. Stopped by Perez. Single. Up at bat, number 11. The third baseman, Willie Green. 8'4", 81 hitter. Launched to deep center. That's over the wall. A 2-run home run for Green. Lowe is warming up in the Boston bullpen. Right down the middle for strike one. Missed it. That's strike two for Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right center. O'Leary stops it. A base hit for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Fly to center field. That's one out. At the plate, number 29. The right fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's a .357 hitter. In there. That's strike one for Baroa. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Damon Buford makes a nice running catch. There's the second out. At the plate, Carlos Delgado, 8'4", 46 hitter. Fly to right field. A routine catch for O'Leary. That's three away. One runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the ninth inning, Toronto ahead of Boston by 9. Welcome back to Hardball. Plesac in for Carpenter. Up at bat, a catcher. He's hitting .297. The pitch. Slider inside for ball one. It's blooped to left field. Just foul. It's popped up to center. Jose Cruz Jr. gets behind it. A base hit at the plate, number 2. The center fielder, Damon Buford. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Foul to right. Hit to the shortstop. The throw to Cora. A textbook double play. At the plate, number 12, Robert Perez. He's hit 0 for 3. Curveball high and away. Ball 1. Popper to second base. The shortstop makes a great running catch. The game is over. The Blue Jays thrash the Red Sox.
God.